presentation on the coronavirus. Now, before we get into this, I'm going to show you the data set that I used for this. This data comes from the European Union public database. It is recent as of April 8th, and basically it shows with the cases and deaths for each country recorded which day. So there was a little bit of cleaning that I had to do, but overall this is a fairly clean data set and it worked well with Tableau. Now one of the sheets that I used is this graph right here. It shows the overall cases for each country starting in January, and I'll get more into this and explain it during the story. So the first thing that I did was I created a world map, and as you can see, it shows all the countries, cases and deaths when you hover over it with the mouse, and also the darker red that a country is, the more cases that it has. So you can see dark green and lighter green don't have as many cases as the light red, white, and darker red. And if you want to find the country, you can go over here, type it in, highlight it, and it shows up right there. Easy to see. All right, the next dashboard that I created was this. It shows sort of the share of cases by country, and these are the top graphs are for countries that have more than 20,000 cases. As you can see, the US has the most as of right now. And on the bottom, this is the chart that shows total cases for each country starting in January. You can see China, of course, was the first to start to gain cases fast in February, and then they supposedly leveled off into March, and then by the middle of March, cases picked up in Europe and the US. But towards the end here, you can see in Italy and Spain, the cases are sort of, the curve's starting to flatten. Unfortunately, you don't see that up at the top with the United States. And then you go to world statistics. Here on the left, there's charts for cases and death, and this is the amount that was recorded that day. So for cases on April 5th, there were 86,000 cases and 6,000 deaths recorded on that day. And as you can see up here, the cases started to drop a little bit. Hopefully that trend continues. But as we go to the right, this is the total amount of cases and deaths in the world. As you can see, there's exponential growth for both of them, and the slope on the case line is very steep, which is not good. This really doesn't look too promising, but hopefully into the future, this curve starts to decline, and eventually we see it level off and all this is over with. And that concludes my Tableau presentation on coronavirus. Thanks for watching.